Becca, congratulations on being named a Future 5 winner. Huge accomplishment.
Thank you.
Obviously, I've had a chance to review your essay and review some of the great things the nominator said about you. One of the things I consistently saw is that you're a doer, that you've got a lot of creative energy. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, it's something I believe really firmly, and something I did talk about in my essays as part of the application, is that I think passionate leaders are really, really contagious, and that energy and that vibe that they bring to any situation is what makes them such a great leader. So I think in the creative energy and like being a doer, I think something that I try to emulate a lot in the people that I look up to in the work they're doing in the community is to just bring good energy and be really passionate about the projects I'm working on, because that is contagious. And that something I also believe a lot in, and something we talk a lot about here at Wisconsin Lighting Lab, is encouraging, inspiring, and nurturing the next generation of leaders and talent, whether that is in the Fond du Lac community or manufacturing. So I think the easiest way to do that is just be really excited about what you're doing and what you're working on, because then it's naturally going to inspire and encourage the next generation and the next group of people to want to, take over the torch when you're ready to pass it on.
Right. And the passion comes through and you talk about what you do. And I've had the opportunity to talk to you about your career and what you're focused on. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Sure. So I'm the marketing manager. We're actually sitting at the Willcast studio, which is something I do. I'm the marketing manager here. I've been here for about 3.5 years now. I'm involved in a wide variety of different organizations throughout not just Fond du Lac, but Fond du Lac County. My husband and my son, we live in Eden, so I'm a member of the Eden Lions Club, but I'm also involved with Fondue Food Pantry, huge supporter of the Ledge Games, which takes place at Red Cabin each year, a lumberjack competition for nonprofit support of local tech education and manufacturing. So that's something I'm really passionate about as well.
Absolutely. And you've talked to me, too, about passion about women in manufacturing. Tell us a little bit about
there's not enough of us. It's something, so as I mentioned, we do host a podcast here at Will called Willcast, and it's evolved a lot over the past several years, but it's one of the first projects I took on when I started, and it's become this just partnership, this collaboration, this coalition of manufacturers coming together to talk about small business and small size manufacturing and things like supply chain. And we speak with local government officials and people like the team at Envision on manufacturing and its importance to the economy. And something I've noticed is there's a lot of men. So, if I can serve as, when I'm going into programs like Incubator at North Fond du Lac High School, which is an entrepreneurship program, and show them that I am a woman working in manufacturing. I have a young family. I'm doing all these different things in the community. I hope to inspire them, whether they are marketing, IT, engineering, production, show them that this is a really viable industry for women to work in, and also show them that there's a lot of opportunity and it is fun and exciting. It's not dark and dingy and stereotypical.
Right. Very well said. And obviously, to get to where you are today, the theme of Young Professionals this year was brick by brick. Can you maybe tell us a little bit about your career path, what brought you here?
Sure. I more than anything, it's just being a little stubborn, which is not a nice way of putting it, or being very tenacious and determined. I didn't start working in Fond du Lac. I was a commuter. I've lived in the Fond du Lac area since I graduated from college, moved back. But I think finding things that you really care about, finding a career that you're really passionate about, and then just not always taking no for an answer. I've learned, especially here, that no doesn't always mean no. It just means not right now. And if it's something you truly believe in and you're willing to put your weight behind and support and really push for, don't give up just because you might not be able to do it when you want to. There's a lot of times that projects, different organizations I'm involved in, whether professionally or personally, that the timing isn't always right, but stick to your guns and stick to what you're passionate about and really push for that. If you believe in it, then make sure that's known.
Oh, that's fantastic. Well, again, thank you for taking some time to speak with us today, and good luck moving forward.
Thank you.